What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the No Name Podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Simeone, and yeah, it's been a while. I love it how in one of the earlier videos I did, I set up a schedule, and I never stuck to that schedule. But today's episode is actually brought to you by my best friend and basically my big sister. Veronica, she was like talking to me. She's in the hospital currently. She's okay. She's just having another child, and it's a little early. So I was kind of kicking around stuff with my little godson, and she kind of told me, "Why don't you do, a blog or a podcast or something? You're entertaining. Just talk, do stuff." And I said I did. I just got lazy, and I'm doing stuff, and now I don't know where exactly to look. Also, if you're noticing, if my glasses are crooked, that's because they're broken. I have to use some wire there to keep them together. But anyway, I'm doing a double tonight, so I said to myself, why not? I have some stuff in my tooth. That's the other thing. But yeah, some updates. Obviously, just like I said, my best friend / big sister is having a child, and is named Me the Godfather. So it's kind of awesome. Little Kyrie, cannot wait to meet him. It's gonna be awesome. And on top of that, nothing really else interesting outside of I am talking to someone. I am, I guess, dating somebody. Not officially dating yet, but we're gonna see where that goes. Maybe she'll be on this. Who knows? But a lot has transpired in the world. Assassination attempts. Crazy thing. The Olympics is currently going on. The death of Slim Shady dropped, which I listened to. Awesome album. If you're an Eminem fan, go get it. I don't know really what else to talk about here. I try not to be negative. I really try not to be. But people somehow, for some reason, love that type of shit. I guess people love drama. But it's whatever. To me, I just think it's bullshit when people want to bring up things from the past. I'm only saying this because recently someone from my past reached out to clear their mind on what they've done to me. Not apologizing, but just bringing to light their things and, calling me a snake or whatever. If that helps them, then good. But why just stop bringing my name up? Stop caring. This person also said I used to have to defend you anytime someone brought your name up. I never asked you to. This is the part where I never understood this about certain people. They always had the need to defend me. I never asked people to defend me. I never asked that. It was never a thing to ask. Never a thing I've ever asked to somebody. Is like, hey, can you defend me? Or hey, no. Somebody has something to say about me. Let them say it. Who cares? If it bothers you that much that you took it on yourself to defend me, then thank you. I appreciate that. But don't think I'm going to, give you, a freaking handy or something for doing that for me. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing this at work because, got nothing else to do. That's the only reason why I never wanted to continue this a little bit is because I couldn't keep the backgrounds consistent. So I'm guessing as long as I just have the camera and my tripod and stuff like that, which is a good thing. I kept that in my bag. So it's a good thing. If I do this, we'll turn it off. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Somebody at one of the comedy things I did told me that I can turn this on through here. It comes with a little remote. This tripod, I think I did a video about it, if I'm not mistaken, but it's whatever. Other cool new thing is this water bottle, which is insulated, so this ice will fucking stay forever. This ice is probably gonna be here by tomorrow morning. But yeah, I do a security job where I just sit here and I watch an empty building, make sure nobody comes in. So that, I got Beats, got these Beat headphones, these powder blue Beats, wireless, awesome. There's not much else in my life that, like I said, very interesting. I've talked to somebody, so that's kind of fun. See how that goes. Hopefully, it goes well. But yeah, A lot of craziness in the world is happening. So, like I said, there was an assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. That was kind of crazy. Didn't look real at first, just whizzed by his ear. Thank God he's okay. I'm not a supporter of him whatsoever, but, nobody deserves to get, killed. Biden's out, which is, in my eyes, a good thing because he's getting older, up there in age. So, yeah. It's whatever at this point. I don't know where to leave that one off. Let's leave it at that. In other things, like I said, the Slim Shady, Death of Slim Shady album came out. Very good album. I liked it. Notable songs on there. There was one, the first song that's on the album when you listen to it in order, which they all say you should listen to it in order, which I agree to that, is the first one. And then the last two, which is, I think it's called Temporary, and then Lost Cause or something. I can't remember, but he samples a song from Jelly Roll. He samples Somebody Save Me. That's the name of the song. But the song is called Save Me by Jelly Roll, he's a very good country/rap artist. He just also recently did a song with Falling in Reverse and MGK. The Falling in Reverse song is called All My Life, and the MGK song is called Lonely Road. Both very good songs, kind of country rap influence with the MGK one, a country metal influence with the Falling in Reverse one. I highly recommend. For some reason, country has become a very big thing this year, especially in recent times. I guess Taylor Swift could be claimed to that. Beyonce was also claimed to that as well. Which I have listened to one song on the Beyonce record. So somebody tell me how that is. Is this something that I was never really into Beyonce that much, to tell you the truth. Was never a big fan of her, so I didn't pay it no mind. Jelly Roll I heard of more recently. I'd listen to him. Florida Georgia Line was very big when I was growing up as a teenager. They were very popular at one point. I know they've broken up since, but those were another group of people that I can credit to getting into country a little bit. Which is weird, because if you asked me when I was younger if I had ever listened to country music, I'd look at you like you're insane. But I guess that's everything with that. The other big thing is, more recently, San Diego Comic-Con happened, and at San Diego Comic-Con they always have big news when it comes to Marvel movies and things of that nature. Big spoiler warning if you don't want to hear anything about it. They've announced that also Deadpool Wolverine is out. I haven't seen it yet. I'm supposed to go see it with my friend who's in the hospital, Veronica. But yeah, so when she gets out, we're going to go see it. I'm taking her, whether she wants to or not. We're going. Anyway. There's they announced that they're doing different with the movies. I think they're renaming the Kang Dynasty movies and things like that. They're renaming them to something different. One is called Doomsday, the other one is Secret Wars. So I'm guessing Doomsday was originally Kang's Dynasty. And after announcing that, they had a bunch of the Doom guys in Doom masks come out, and then one of them came up and revealed himself to be Robert Downey Jr. So apparently, because they're doing a lot of multiverse stuff, especially if you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, they're doing a lot of multiverse stuff so I guess in one of these alternate universes, Robert Downey Jr., aka Tony Stark, becomes Doctor Doom. Which is cool, because I think they have that in the comic books. A lot of people are mad about this. I think it's interesting. It gets Robert Downey Jr. back in the MCU and in a different way. And I'm curious on what it's going to be like because if they were ever going to have Victor Von Doom in the MCU, I think he would have played somewhat of an opposite to Tony Stark. Honestly, a part of me thought that the guy who played the what the hell is it called? The first villain from the first Iron Man, I felt like he would have ended up being a good Victor Von Doom. You know, the only reason why they never did that was because at the time, Fox was still a thing and it wasn't owned by Marvel, and Doctor Doom is credited under Fantastic Four, which was owned by Fox. Which is confusing to a lot of people because they're like, isn't this all Marvel? Yes, but in the 90s when they were making these movies, or when Marvel was not, they didn't have the financial backing to have a lot of things. So when they were making these movies, or about to make these movies, when companies would pitch to Marvel about movie ideas, they would buy the rights to said property. So if like Sony bought Spider-Man, they own the movie intellectual property of Spider-Man. That means no one else can make Spider-Man movies, only they can, but also that coincides with all the characters that involve in Spider-Man. So it's like, you know, all of his villains, some of the side characters. It gets a little muddy because there are some characters there that kind of go into other ones, kind of like, you know, Kingpin is not just a Spider-Man villain, he's also a Daredevil villain. You know, they've had some things like that. But like in the 90s, they were selling that stuff off. So like Fantastic Four, Daredevil, I think even Black Panther at one point or something like that were sold to Fox, and they did all these things, and they joke about it a lot in the new movie, in the new X-Men, and the new Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Wolverine, which way it goes. So it's kind of cool they're doing that. There's a lot of spoilers online about it. I've already been spoiled to a bunch of it. Still can't wait to go see the movie. I have watched full-fledged spoilers to a lot of movies and still sat down and watched them because it's kind of hard to ignore, especially nowadays. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about movies now, is that you can get so spoiled so fucking easily. That sucks. But as far as that, you know, it's cool. I like the idea with the Robert Downey Jr. thing. They also talked about the new Fantastic Four. They're called Fantastic Four First Steps. It has a secondary title to it. And it's going to take place in like a different universe where it's like the 60s, but like kind of like how the 60s thought the future was going to be. So it's like one of those weird retro 60s futuristic things, you know what I mean? And it looks cool. They played around with it a little bit. There's a joke where it shows kind of like one of those old school dating shows from like the 70s. And it shows like a silhouette of what the thing's going to look like, which apparently it's going to be all CGI. I can't wait to see this, and I cannot wait. I loved the Fantastic Four when I was a kid. It was one of the first Marvel movies I saw next to Spider-Man, so I always loved it. I used to have the Mr. Fantastic Stretch Armstrong type toy as a kid. That was one of the gifts I got for Christmas. So I cannot wait for this. It's going to be so cool. Yeah, I can't wait because they've been talking about this forever. Yeah, it can be really, really interesting. The same thing too with you know, the new Captain America movie, Brave New World. They have Harrison Ford in it, which I like that casting. I think it's kind of cool. The original actor unfortunately died. A lot of people said they should have gotten not Sam Kinison. Damn it, who's the guy who he's on the show The Ranch, plays the dad on The Ranch. That show with Ashton Kutcher. I can't think of his name. Oh God, he was in Big Lebowski too. Oh God, what the hell is his name? Okay, whatever. But yeah, somebody said they should have got him because he was him in the first original movie, which the first Hulk movie with the Ang Lee directed Hulk movie, which I wouldn't mind that. But it's whatever at this point. Superhero movies, they are very interesting, and they don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. I think everyone's like, well, there's fatigue. There's already been a fatigue for superhero movies, but they're not going to stop because we're going to keep going to see them. And there's kids born every year. So this could be some little kid's first introduction to the Fantastic Four, like mine was to the 2000s one. Or mine was like that to the Spider-Man one. Or the X-Men. Like, that's why those movies hold a special place in my heart. These films might be the same for somebody else. Like, I say, the best Spider-Man was Tobey Maguire. Although now I'm kind of going towards Andrew Garfield because I like Andrew Garfield as an actor more. But yeah, that's what some people may say. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say. I just thought I would just get off some things off my chest and off the top of my head. There's no real consistency to these things. I'm going to try. Yeah, my nose is also really itchy. Allergies, and there's dust everywhere in this goddamn thing. And also, I don't have a nose hair trimmer anymore, so these are getting a little long. I gotta go get one. That was the other fun thing. I lost my wallet this week. Thank God I have, let me show you real quick. I don't do edits well, so let me show you all this. Best investment I ever made. Apple AirTags. I got a bunch of them. I got one from my wallet. Come on. Got one from my wallet. I bought one of these little rubber things online. I got one from my keys. Yeah, got me a 2-pack. And then my headphones, since they're connected to my phone, they count the watch connected. And also now apparently it knows where my car is. Like, that's the crazy part. Apple will never lose me. I'm pretty sure Apple can get into contact with me any which way, shape, or form they want. Because I am a shill for Apple products. If y'all want to send me some free Apple subscription, that'd be awesome too. Because there are some shows on there I would like to watch, but I just don't feel like paying for another subscription service. But anyway, lost my wallet this week. Didn't lose it. Like, I was able to find it. It was on a bus, but I couldn't get access to the bus because it kept going back out on patrol. And the only other place that it was it was like in a parking lot, but I couldn't get into the parking lot area because nobody would open the gate for me. I literally had to track the bus from the city, watch it on my phone, watch it as it came back down, used the app I used to track buses for when I have to go home, and to wait till it came into Staten Island, figured out which bus it was because they changed buses. Like, I was on an S1 coming home, but it changed to an S11, so I had to go to where it goes, track it down, and I saw it as it went past me because you know how, like, when you're tracking stuff in the Find Me app, it could when you're close up to the thing, it'll say look for it instead of giving you directions on where it could be. It's like it goes like that little like scanning thing. It's like 30 feet away, 20 feet away, 10 feet away. You know that thing? It was doing that when I was next to this bus, so I ran back to my car, jumped in my car, and drove and like cut it off. Like, went in front of it, like, hey, stop a second, I gotta check inside for something. Bam. And I did that. Just the dumb shit that I have to do because I was too tired to double check my pockets to make sure I shoved this back in. So now I'm annoyed because all my cards are gone. But at least I'm not spending money. But it sucks because I don't got much money left. I got $6 left. And I have to do a double. So I forgot how I'm eating food tonight. I might buy like one of those little ramen things or something, a ramen bowl or something at Jubilee. Something like that. I got water. And yeah, and I got you guys, so I can do these little videos. I'm still gonna keep doing the premiering video. Like, I will have this air tomorrow. So it'll be easier for me. I'm gonna make this air like at 1 o'clock-ish, maybe. Just so I'm at home and it's doing it through my Wi-Fi. So it's whatever. I do everything from my phone, so it's not like I have a lot. And yeah, I have this I don't got a team. I don't got anybody. If somebody wants to be on the show with me, we can discuss whatever the hell you want or do an interview. Let me know down in the comments below or hit me up on my social medias. What was my other one? What was it? I'll put it down in the description below my social medias to contact me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let's see how long I've been going for. I really don't know. I can't see from there. 20 minutes, guys. Oh, wow, it actually shows like a little image of me too. I can actually like look at this. That's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't know that. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. It's kind of a shorter episode today. I want to try to get these things down to about a half an hour every time. I don't have sponsors. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can get them. Gotta look into that as well. So, with all that being said, guys, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please, I'm so close to 100 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if you guys did. And just remember, try to stay positive. And all that other good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Peace.